What's going on? This is Marty Styles, and what we got here is Fight Night's Finest. Let's get ready to rumble! Fight Night's Finest. Let's step in the ring where the lights are blinded. I'm about to just knock you out. Now your mouthpiece, you cannot find it. You cannot face the weather, warming up like May's weather. Super fast like Mayweather. You cannot put your face together. Cause my hands is lightning speed. I don't really think people wanna fight with me. You'll likely flee like Frazier from Foreman. Guaranteed tonight you'll bleed. Looking like I swiped your feet from under you. I'm like Tyson Beast. I punish you. I don't think that there's nothing your freaks are gonna do but sleep.
What is good, boxing fans and gamers? It's the return. It's your boy, Fight Night's Finest, the Sophist commentator, back with some Fight Night Round 3 gameplay. Muhammad Ali up against Floyd Patterson. So I gotta say, it feels good to be back, and it feels good to see like all the encouragement all you guys have given me on from the last 2 videos. Just is an amazing response, and that's really inspired me to come back. And also, I miss you guys. You're like a family to me. You guys are just great. So I'm glad to be back, and hopefully I can continue to make people happy by putting out videos and, you know, providing you guys with that daily entertainment. So I haven't come out with a schedule yet of how I'm gonna do things, but I will be posting live fight Fridays of Fight Night Champion matches, and I'll be basically the only Fight Night Champion video that I post during the week. But other than that, I'm gonna be posting some more things that I want to post, not just Fight Night all the time. So I'm hoping that I have you guys supporting that too, because the main reason why I didn't want to keep doing YouTube anymore was just because the lack of interaction from you guys was just falling off. So just to see when I'm gone away that you guys are here to interact, and you guys are here just to watch me mainly, not so much what I'm posting. That meant quite a bit to me, so that's the main reason I'm coming back. So with this other stuff that I'm gonna post, I'm hoping that you guys will watch the videos, and even if you don't understand what's going on, don't worry. You know your boy is all about that breakdown, all about that explanation. So I will be able to provide you guys with that. Now let's talk about this match, though. Enough about all the technical sides. You know, let's talk about this match. Now, I'm using Muhammad Ali against Floyd Patterson, and the thing about this match that really frustrated me was the fact that I couldn't really fight the way that I wanted to fight with Ali. Like, my jab wasn't always landing, and the way Patterson was just moving made the fight really frustrating. But you see here, we get him in that stun state with that power haymaker downstairs to the body, followed up with a left hook downstairs, and he ends up falling to the ground, and we score our first knockdown of the fight. Now, there's a little bit of glitching in this game, so as I continue to show you guys some round 3 gameplay, just ignore some of the minor glitching. It's just bound to happen. It's just something that's going to be part of the match. So I hope you guys don't mind the glitching every once in a while. But the thing that I really like about this game is that all the skills in the player's hands, from defense to offense, to being able to adapt and adjust to what it is that your opponent is doing, that's all here. So in terms of the sin-like aspect of the game, it doesn't get any more sin than this. You're able to slip punches, and you can slip and roll from punches, just like you saw us do right there. We rolled with that punch. We was able to come back with a counter right hook of our own. Started tagging us up a little bit towards the end of the round, but we were able to block those last 3 shots and head straight into the okay, the cat wants to go out, but head straight into the cutscene. So here, as you can see, we didn't take much damage. We go ahead and get healed up, and I'm just gonna lay out, in the words of Arachne Soul, for a bit, and let you guys just hear the advice of the corners, because I think they're really good.
What's your game plan out there? Because it sure ain't what we talked about. Now breathe deep and listen up. What are you doing out there? Your fists are going everywhere but at the stiff. I need you to get your head in the game, get your feet in good position, and start connecting.
Yeah, like I can see, man, like that's so much better than what they tell you in Champion. Like they try to give you more advice based on what's going on in the fight and how much damage you're taking, and maybe with some things that you can do to adjust and get back into the fight. Whereas in Champion, it's more like they don't tell you the stuff that you need to hear. They tell you to use the double jab and whatnot, like you haven't been doing that all around. And at the end of the day, it doesn't really do much for you. So round 3 is definitely my favorite fight night of all time. I don't care what anybody says. People always say Champion's the best looking fight night, it's the best playable fight night. I always thought round 3 was the best fight night, period. Like, because how are you gonna have, say, a game that's half offense and then defense is in the computer's hands? How are you gonna say that's the best game of all time when it's basically half boxing and half computer skills? So it doesn't really count. To me, it's not even a full boxing game. As round 3, to me, is the full package. And one thing I wanted to touch on is, like, notice how in the series it kind of went from player skill from round 3, then it kind of went a little bit down and returned to round 4, where the blocking wasn't so much as parry heavy as it was in round 3. And then it went from that to, yeah, the computer will play defense for you. All you got to do is press R1. So that was a big mix-up to me when it came to how this series went. Like, you could tell the casual fans really got the developers' eyes in the series and not realizing that if you wanted to sell this game well, all you had to do was sell it to boxing fans who actually cared about the game. So that's another knockdown for us. We scored with that left hook, and we're gonna just let this one play out. Anyway, I'm gonna just cut the video off here. There's a little bit left for you guys to see, but I wanted to put a song there at the end. But anyway, it's good to be back. I'm glad that everybody has welcomed me back, and yeah, it's been your boy, Fight Night's Finest, the Sophist commentator, and I'm off this. Peace.
Enabled him to score that fantastic knockout.
I told you, brother, I'm the chronicle of our struggles, the voice of the families like Moses, only keeping it